we'll see the winners of 3 straight, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on last year's national champions, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buffaloes will put toe to leather and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So California's offense will start this game off. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on...
And on the first drive of the game, this defense does it again. They had 2 last week. They get another one early. This defense has been flying around, ball hawking the football.
They'll run the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Lewis to throw. Looking for the goal line. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They're going to go right back to him on first down. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Lyle. After 40, there he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Jefferson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Fires to the middle. Back's looking for the goal line. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. From the gun. He'll throw it. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. The offense cashing it in on that drive. And they tacked on the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, rivalry game in the SEC. Of course, that's almost redundant in that league. But check this out. Kentucky delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in bluegrass country for some time. And if this team's not careful, they could have themselves a football program there in Lexington. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Lewis wants to pass. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
At midfield, he's got room. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Buffaloes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Picked off to stop the threat. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
And the Golden Bears want to move quickly.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They've got the screen set up. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch or really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the fourth down.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback may change this route. Catch in the middle. It's Jefferson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Golden Bears are on the move. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Breaks into the open. He's at the touchdown, Cal. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Lewis to throw. This time he's got it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
Complete in the middle. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Just keeps slinging it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Miller. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. Oh, what a cut! Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the Buffaloes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Oh, they're after him! And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on.
Lewis wants to pass. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's third and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive, David.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking for a huge play. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. They're dealing with a second and long. Quarterback making checks. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. It's a running room. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. And the Golden Bears have this offense rolling. Leads it with the back. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Makes the catch. It's Miller. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. Finds some fresh air. There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Buuffalos with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. With the catch, it's Miller. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Buuffalos kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They just keep firing. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Lewis to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Trying to pound it in. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? for the score.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Might be calling a hot route. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Under fire. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Snagged in the middle. It's Jefferson. And that won't quite be enough for the first down as he's knocked down just short of the sticks. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
He'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Just going to keep it after the snap. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And the defense got it. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Touchdown, Cal! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Gets rid of it. Snags it over the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Calls for the fair catch, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. Too much contact after the fair catch signal, and it'll cost him here. He wants to change this route. They'll start this drive going to the air, extending the play. Got it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Lewis wants to pass. Flips it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looks it in at the 40. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute them.
The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
He's got him. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Touchdown, Golden Bears! Made the grab and then did the rest. And they put points on the board. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Out of the end zone. And the returner will be dragged down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Lewis to throw. Pressure coming. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back-to-back-to-back, almost throws a pick.
Behind the chains now on second and long. On the run, it's Bellamy. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner is stopped. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. He might want another play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Cal! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Lewis wants to pass. Quick strike complete. No chance to run, but still a good gain. The Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Looking left. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered.
Turning it on. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Pulls and fires complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the left. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the Buffaloes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffs!
Well, it's a nice job there executing the run play and getting in for the score, but you got to wonder, guys, is it too little too late? They're still trailing by a ton here in the fourth quarter.
And he puts through the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll give it to the back. Looking for room at the 40. Right down the gut of the field. The 10. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Rush is on him, looking for a big gain. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Buffaloes send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Golden Bears in the hurry up. Wide receiver going in motion. The play action fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense trying to take it back.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback when empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you. You got to be able to get rid of the football, and you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping. Hands on the football and the defense able to knock it loose.
Dropping back, it's Klein. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Running back searching for a hole. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
He lobs one high down the left side. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down. Moving the chains easily. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Here's a heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Klein. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
They decided to go for it on 4th down, and that was not easy, man. These windows open and close so quickly when you're throwing into the end zone, but really nice timing by the quarterback, and because of that, on 4th down, it's a touchdown.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a...
Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Golden Bears just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quick handoff.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. And And the Golden Bears trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. These last 2 plays have just made you go, what are you doing? 3rd and goal, a chance to set it right. And they'll take a knee. The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. They'll go to the ground. And that will be in the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bench.